What's up, everybody? Yeah, so, okay, I'm going to move back so y'all can see me. Got my DeSoto stuff on. So yeah, I simulated past the Super Bowl because I'm trying to do off-season stuff now to see what the free agent stuff looks like. It's a little bit different. So I've already said that I'm going to trade. I've already cut some people and traded some people of the other teams. So Goodson, I scooped up Tyler Bigbie off the in free agency. He's a free agent. He's my fullback now, for the Packers. Here's my running back core. Keep Melvin Gordon. That's just a replacement running back, just in case. I don't think no more running backs. Um, Packers have an open slot since apparently Aaron Rodgers retired in the career mode, so no more Roger. Jordan Love's the starter. Going forward, we need a wide receiver, starting wide receiver. Our choice is Devontae Adams coming back or Odell Beckham Jr. I haven't cut Odell because I'm not on the Raiders yet, but going to trade Bakhtiari because he gets hurt a lot. Going to pick up a young offensive lineman. I'm going to send David Bakhtiari to the Tennessee Titans, and I'm going to pick up Dylan Radins. Um, so Tennessee, I want a first rounder and a second rounder. That should be a fair deal. And then I'll give you guys a second rounder out of that deal, and maybe because it's got to be a 3. So I'll give you next year's third rounder, and that should be a fair. We get Dylan Radins in the trade. Going to accept that. I have to do of this because I'm going to do something with this. I have to take a picture of this though for someone. Um, yeah, I just had to do that. Um, so Dylan is going to be our new left tackle for the Packers, um, and he will be our new left tackle. Bach is now a Tennessee Titan. I hate to let him go, but he is causing our cap way too high. So, and then that will give us advantage to get some draft picks, build up the offensive line. Um, Dylan's number is 75, so I'm trying to figure out who's 75 here. Sean Ryan. Ugh. Can Dylan's number be a different number? Because I guess Royce Newman could go because I want to see if I can get a little bit of build up the because if we draft, there's way better players than Royce Newman. Somebody that needs like watch me do my magic with draft picks. So Royce Newman here, um, somebody that needs he's 70 overall, so a team that needs a right guard. You see the Colts need a right guard. I'm just looking here to see 49ers. Depending on what they have for draft picks, I don't want to. I sound like Ted Thompson here. More draft picks. Trade the whole team for draft picks? No, I'm not Ted Thompson. I'm just looking to see what I can get out of these younger players for draft picks. Raiders need draft picks. Like that would be a good choice for him. So for Royce Newman, likely realistically you get a fifth rounder out of Royce Newman, and he's got a chance to start now. Um, Kyle Lung's a free agent, I think. So, but Renu's now. I'm gonna change Dylan's number to 70 because um, Royce had that number. So Dylan's a starter for the Packers now, and he's under a elite offense with Christian Watson. He gets to play with his college teammate Christian Watson. So, not that if he sees this, I'm not sure he's going to be very happy. But I want him to be on a Super Bowl team, so that's why I acquired him. So that's why I'm the GM and the coach. But I made myself for the Ravens as a head coach. So. Um, I like the Ravens. They're my second favorite team. Then third favorite team is Titans. So why I traded for Dylan? Because he deserves a shot. He deserves to be a champion, uh, uh, starter in starter material. I don't know why the Titans aren't starting him. I don't know what's that behind, but Sean. Then you got Sean Ryan. Ryan should Eric Flowers. I'm gonna cut Eric Flowers. So what you need to do for that is edit the player, and then you cut the sign-in bonus on that. So you cut their signing bonus down to 0 if you want to cut the player. That's usually what they do in real life is they try to cut salary. So he was a good role player for us this year, but his rating went down, so I want to let him go. And usually Jake Hansen, I'm just gonna let him go too. He's 29. He's kind of or 26. He's kind of a role player, long snapper. So Rasheen, I can't decide rather who's going to be our center, but Josh Myers. Yeah, it is Josh Myers. I don't know why I said Jake. Probably because I was confused. It was Jake Hansen, but uh, John Ryan's or John Renew. John Renew's one of had rating went up, so he's looking like a beast out there. Ooh, Yaza. Yeah, you can be a decent right tackle, but I want to beef up the line a little bit. Put a stud up there. Maybe put Sean Ryan at right tackle. That would be a good selection. He's very, very versatile. I just want to make sure Rasheen can play some snaps too. I don't want to put him at center. So you move Sean Ryan at right tackle. Um, his rating went down to 1 point. So, but that doesn't matter because if you play him, his rating will go up. And then I want to give Sean Ryan a chance. Like, I don't care if he got suspended. Yasma, if we can get draft picks for him, we'll be okay. Uh, See, I know how to run this team. It's just you got to give him a chance. If he does not, see the Bears need a right tackle. Broncos, yeah, I could hold on there. Let's see what draft picks they have. They got a second. They got 3/3, couple 1/4. Cardinals don't even have draft right tackle. That might be a good spot for them. I'll snag a 4th out of them. Okay, Caleb Jones. That fits perfect. Caleb gets his shot. Oh yeah, I picked up JJ and yeah, he retired. That means we'll have to pick. I can move Zach Allen at left, and then Devontae can play right. I picked up Zach Allen in a mid-season pickup. Then you got Clark and Jalen Reed and Jonathan Ford. Quay Walker. This one's gonna be tough. All right. All right. I would like to get rid of Chris. We could probably trade Chris Barnes and get some draft picks out of him. The better bet is I have to look at Chris Barnes and see what his rating is on a middle linebacker because if it's higher than 74, then I could literally fleece a team for more draft picks. And we could build this team up to a Super Bowl team. because I tried to get it. This team did not make the playoffs as a Super Bowl team. Uh, it went 10-7 as a simulation, and I literally missed the playoffs, which is bullshit. There's more middle linebackers. I don't want to see Chris Barnes play for the Bears. Not my scrap players. Chiefs need another middle linebacker. Washington. He's more a middle linebacker. He's not a outside linebacker. Giants. Lions. I wouldn't mind him in a Detroit uniform, but still. The Saints need a linebacker. I'll 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 trade him to the Saints. Probably like a 7th round pick. That's what he's worth. I'll take that. Then we can put. I got Miles Jack, who I picked up. Where would I put Quay at? It's Rashawn Gary. I guess, yeah, trading Zach Allen. Zach Allen was just a one season guy, unless you put him at D tackle, which did I pay Jalen Reed? I don't think so. Yeah, we'll have to wait on that. Chandler Jones, actually, I actually want to do something with Chandler Jones. His rating went down 1, and I believe he's got 2 years. We could probably do something with him. What's our weak spot we got here? Corners are fine. Tavon Young, I want to keep. Picked him up. He got 5 picks on the year. Darnell, we really have to make a move on him to see. His ratings are okay. Zone covers is 81, but anything past that is okay. I really like to get a free safety. Kicker, meh. Okay. Mason is old. Might have to make a change. And we need a punter, too. Wow. That is bad. That is bad. Special teams is not good. Chandler, buddy. I'm going to go find a kicker. That's the only solution I can find. Who needs a kicker? Evan McPherson would be a good one, but would the Bengals need a line? Yeah, they do. You want Chandler Jones? Hold on. Is there any other good kickers? I think Garby really deserves a chance. Garby would be a good kicker for us. Garby. But it's all based on ratings, and I really don't like that. Ratings. You know how I feel about ratings. They're a joke. If I steal the Bengals kicker for Chandler Jones and I have to realistically give them a realistically offer. So you guys can have Chandler Jones. No draft picks. I'll take Evan McPherson. You can have Mason Crosby. And I'll give you an additional 7th round pick with that. That's a fair offer. Yes. Chandler Jones. Chandler Jones. Is that just like if we have Quay Walker and we're playing him, we might as well play I'm thinking, well, you might as well play I gotta look. We got a kicker now. Garby can still go on the practice squad. I do think Garby could punt. Yeah, that way we don't have to get a punter. Garby can be our punter. Because I'm a fan of Garby when he got that, what was that, 70-yard punt kick or something? Garby, I'm going to give you a shot at punting. Please, please be a beast. Garby can be our kicker. Garby. What's his rating? 67. That's not bad for a young guy. I'll give him a chance. That way I don't have to pick up a punter. All right, so these are our backups. Carson Song. Let's see. I'm gonna move Rasheen back over at left. Move him at left guard. He's still very versatile. He's still young. He can still play on offensive line. But that center position is very questionable, I think. Josh Myers, very, very, very questionable. I'm not sold on Josh Myers yet. And I might draft a center. Who knows? Sean Ryan deserves a shot, though. Okay. I'm going to put Rashawn Gary over at outside. Maybe I should put. Actually, I got to look at. Miles can play at the middle linebacker position. So Rashawn can play that. If Quay is a middle linebacker, then that means, like we trade Zach Allen for I could do this. I could trade Zach Allen and Darnell Savage for a better free safety. I know everybody likes Darnell Savage, but you could get a better free safety. Vernon Scott, you got to go to. You get injured too much. Who wants Micah Hyde back? Justin Simmons. Antoine Winfield. Actually, there's a young safety in the draft called his name is Jordan Battle, and I think he's gonna be really, really good. So I could actually get him in the second round if I wanted to. Chipwell Peppers. But I'm also gonna look at the Patriots though too. Chipwell Peppers. Jawal Peppers can play safety. He's a lot better than Darnell Savage. Kingsley's gonna start next season. Have the young guys in, and that's a hell of a defense. Now I'm gonna re-sign all the players that we want. 'Cause if we let them go, they're gonna have to test free agency. We don't want that. Oh, Alton, we're gonna have to re-sign him. What do you want? Very friend. Adrian Amos, definitely. Not letting him go. Best safety on the team. Tag him. I hate to say it, Cobb's career is probably over in Green Bay. Rudy Ford, he can be a good role player. Carson Strong, definitely. He fits the scheme. Give him a 3-year. He fits the scheme really well. Time to be big cat and cut some players. Dan Kratz, big cat. He's the owner of the Bears. I don't think he would. He would definitely cut Nathan Peterman. I don't think he would be. I don't think he would like him on the roster. I'm just being smart with these franchises. Justin Eber. These, I don't know. This guy is probably not the fastest. Alex Leatherwood is a draft bust. I would cut him. Lasted 2 years in the league. I would cut. I would cut Riley Ruff. He's washed up. Why do they have 3 kickers on their team? That's ridiculous. Bears just do not know how to build teams. If I were them, I would keep him on and I would cut this guy. 31 years old. Although, wait a second. 93 kick powers. You're younger. His rating went down. I would honestly kick the older kick. I would cut the older kickers. I'm smarter. I don't know what the Bears are doing. They're the Bears, though. Realistically, just making bad decision after bad decision. That's why, but I run the 30 team league, and I'm just trying to improve every team. Even though I'm a Packer fan, and I'll still. That's why, like, realistically, if you have 91, it's the same. The guy's way better. You have a better kicker, so you stick with that. Just giving you heads up, tips of how do you make roster moves and stuff. And Fields is a good quarterback. I mean, in my franchise, he tossed 39. Oh wait, I just show y'all. Go back into rosters. I think he tossed. I think it was 38 he tossed, or I'm not sure. I'd have to check. 37, 37 touchdowns, 15 interceptions. He looks scary out there. But Fields is a good quarterback. He's just doesn't have. He's never had a good coach in a franchise, and they went like what 4-13. Still really good for a quarterback. Rally around Fields, Justin Fields. Like, he's really, really good. They just don't have a good coach. Just being realistic here, but like talking about other teams is like fun. Raiders, go under the Raiders depth chart, NFL rosters. Oh yeah, I heard they were gonna cut Derek Carr, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cut Devontae too, because they're honestly I want to play it out the real season, like they're actually gonna do it. I know the Raiders are morons for actually trying to do that, but like, why would you want to cut Devontae? Devontae doesn't want to be there. It's like he'll request to be cut or traded because he wants to play with Derek Carr. Which, actually, I'm going to have Green Bay sign Derek Carr and then have Devontae go to Green Bay too, and then have that whole scenario play out. We fleeced the Las Vegas Raiders for draft picks last year. That's funny. Okay, Derek Carr, you're coming to Green Bay, but you can't wear number 4. You have to wear a different number. And you can rotate with Jordan Love. That's it. But you can't start. Devontae, you're coming back home. It's just never worked out. How many? What stats did you put up though? I'm very intrigued. Ugh, not good. 3 touchdowns. All right, buddy, you're coming home. Probably will be the highest paid receiver in free agency though. So you lasted 1 year in Las Vegas. You're coming home to Green Bay again. Okay, realistically, I don't think this is gonna happen, but for Devontae, but if he does come back to Green Bay, then it's I'm gonna laugh and everybody. I'm gonna laugh at the Bears fans and Vikings fans that we got Devontae Adams back, and it was just a year off. Preston Smith. Oh yeah, I did trade Preston. I traded Preston Smith to the Raiders, and his rating went fucking brown. It's funny. Looks like the Raiders are making significant moves to release Preston Smith after the fact that they paid him a ton of money. Raiders just cannot get it right. Adam Schefter reports. Yeah, their tender with John Gruden, their tender with Josh McDaniels has been awful. They are the worst team in the NFL, to say the least. What are the Raiders doing wrong? I think it's the curse of the Bambino. They cannot get off the stride and whatever you feel like. They're making bad move after bad move. They remind me of the Chicago Bears and Cleveland Browns. They have Jared Stidham at quarterback now. So Bo Jackson has taken over ownership of the Las Vegas Raiders. Mark Davis has decided to sell the team to Bo Jackson. Will Bo Jackson turn the Raiders around? It's going to be interesting because we don't know if the Raiders will ever be good again. They just released Devontae. They just released Derek Carr. They just released Preston Smith. We don't know what direction they're going into. They hired John Harbaugh, though. That's a good start for the Las Vegas Raiders. Reporting Ian Rappaport and Adam Schefter on this channel. The Raiders just it didn't pan out. Devontae or Derek or Devontae Adams, Derek Carr, or Preston Smith. It didn't pan out. Should I cut Brandon Allen? I'm trying to see. I should really seriously find out like who I should cut or trade. Just trying to figure that out. Kirkus. Okay, so Chandler Jones just got acquired, so he's going to play outside linebacker for the Bengals. Eli Apple, he's still playing. Dax Hill. Why did the Bengals even draft Dax Hill? They should just trade him. Like, he's not even... That was a waste of a draft pick. He's good, but, like, he doesn't... The Bengals don't need a free safety. Why did... Like, why don't we pick him up? They got Von Bell, too. Dax Hill. Bengals could get... somebody that needs a free safety. Browns. Ooh, Chiefs need a free safety. Colts. '49ers. He'd be good on the Rams. Dax Hill would. Trade him to the Rams. Browns. I already cut Deshaun Watson. We don't want him on any rosters. No one wants him. I don't want him. Cam Newton, probably just cut him. No one's gonna pick him up. His career's done. He had a pretty good career, but his rating is really down. CJ Sanders, who is that? Oh. Still cutting him. That might be a pickup for the Packers. Joe Hag, North Dakota State. on to the next team. Then I have to do resigning players for all the teams, and then free agency it is for all the teams. Gonna be doing this all day. Trades and free agency. Darrell Williams, I wonder if I can get like a draft pick for him. There's not like a lot of running backs. Arizona needs like a really like a starting running back. Or Kyler Murray. Or they just need an upgrade. Antonio Gibson would be an upgrade. Kenya Drake. I think I'm gonna do Kenya Drake. Kenya Drake. Oh shit! I didn't need that many running backs. I guess I could just trade them for. What does Arizona need? They're stacked on wideouts. They need a D tackle. Okay, D tackle. First gotta figure out who actually needs a running back too, so I can make it realistic. That's 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 a decent trade. They're not always gonna work out. Some of them will, some of them won't. But you gotta just go with them. Some of them will, some of them won't. Some of them are decent, but you got to go with them. You got to trust your gut. That's what I've learned. You got to trust your gut. If you rather trading a first rounder or a second rounder or a seventh rounder or whatever, or trading a player, swapping a running back for a defensive tackle, a team need. That's what you got to do to put yourself in a position to win a championship. Okay. One, two. Alan Lazar, I would release him. Maybe the Packers can scoop him back up. I don't think Green Bay is going to need him because I'm going after Devontae. So, but some team will need him. Robbie Anderson, trade him. There you go, Broncos. You got Robbie Anderson. It's a lot of players to release or trade. There's another draft boss, Greg Little. I believe he was drafted in the first round. Oh, second round still. He's a draft boss. Tula's good on this game. When I'm hit the next season, I'm gonna play all the games. Not forever, not like the Bears and Vikings, but I'll play all the games. But it was pretty much getting the end of the season, so I wanted to sim. I know I said I was gonna wait till Super Bowl, but I wanted to try out the new free agency and stuff. So I have to cut. Looks like I have to cut for the Queens that just lost yesterday. So, but I have to do it for every team. So I have to make it realistic for every single team because that's what I do. They would probably keep Kirk Cousins. I'm not surprised because they make dumb decisions year after year. I bet they would keep two fullbacks on the roster. Jalen Rieger. Jalen Rieger is terrible. He's a boss. He's a draft boss. That's where players go and die. Minnesota. Jalen Rieger stats. There it is. First round pick. Dolphins. No, Eagles wasted a first round pick on him. He's horrible. He's a bust. I wouldn't even give him a chance. I don't expect the Vikings to release anybody this year, but if I see anybody, I probably will. Patrick Peterson is still doing really good at his age. What happened to Louis Klein? Did he get hurt or something at the end of for beginning of the year or something? Did he even play? That's what I want to know. Apparently he's really good. Oh, he didn't even play, but he got drafted first round. They're gonna have a scary secondary next year. That's what scares me. Harrison Smith though, really really good. Still really really good at his age. The Queens. Who's their kicker? Greg Joseph. Oh. Okay, well, I cut one person for them, but that is not my job to be Kevin O'Connell. Good head coach. They hired a good head coach. I'll give them that. They have had a good year. I'll give them credit. Credit when credit's due. Moving on, Chargers. I think Sony Michael cut. He's not going to get playing time over Isaiah Spiller. That's just not going to happen. just not going to happen. I mean, he might somewhere else, but I got to cut people when I can. Corey Lindsey, I guess. Wish we could have still kept him in Green Bay. Maybe there's a way to get Corey Linsley back. He was a damn good center for the Packers. People don't remember him, but I remember him. Corey Linsley was. I guess keep 2 kickers on your team. I don't see why not. Tim Tebow just did fine with the Patriots, a winning record. Didn't make the playoffs, so I don't think. Put Zach Allen at D tackle. I noticed that they don't have a high rated D tackle. That's Baymore's spot. Well, I guess trading Darnell again. What's the Pats gonna get Darnell out of? They might get a couple draft picks out of him. Jags got a Darnell Savage, so they'll play him at strong safety. Check the running backs. Damon Williams. Ugh. I'm going to release him. He's not that fast. You get better running backs than him. on to the Giants. We're probably almost done with this. Getting pretty close. Then I gotta do re-signing, and then probably be done with the Madden for a couple hours. After that, I've been wanting. I wanted the. Would be smart for the Giants is to trade Kenny Galloway. I mean, he's 6.3 mil. That's a lot for a backup wide receiver. $24 million. That's a lot for a backup wide receiver. That's cutting the. That's like killing the Giants on cap right there. I would trade Kenny Galloway. What do the Giants need for positions needs? I mean, because they need a receiver. Sign Odell. Odell, you'll be fine. They need a left guard. A DN, which is a DN. Dante Fowler Jr. would be one to get. Zack Snyder. I'm gonna get either Zack Snyder or Dante Fowler. Just wait. Lions are stacked at the wide receiver. They have like 6 wideouts that are good. Tom Kennedy, release him. Give him an opportunity somewhere else. Lions. We might even give him or we might even give him an opportunity. I don't know. Charles Harris, he can get cut. He's had 6 years to do something. He hasn't done anything. Michael Brock. I recognize some of these older players. Let the younger guys play. Give them a chance. Plus, it's killing our cap. They definitely need a linebacker. The Lions do. Anthony Pittman will not be the answer at linebacker for the Lions. The Jets. What do they need to work on? I don't know. Fix their team. Get rid of Zach Wilson, first of all. Look at that punk. He doesn't even deserve a boost rating in this, and he's getting one. I think I'm going to trade Zach Wilson. Regardless of his rating, Jets deserve a better quarterback than him. Bryce Young, Jets fans. Trade Zach Wilson. Get a first round pick. The Eagles get the 2nd overall pick. Damn. Philly doesn't need a quarterback. They have Jalen Hurts. Why does it constantly say they need a quarterback? They need a quarterback. They need a quarterback. I'll give the Panthers Zach Wilson. That's a fair offer. Swap picks. Take a quarterback. New York, a new one. You need a new one. You don't want Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson is garbage. A freshman. And I know what quarterback to take. Take Bryce Young. He'll be a superstar. Either him or somebody else. Caleb Williams or Bryce Young. Jets fans, that Zach Wilson is not the answer. Yeah, the Jets can trade Denzel Mims too. Uh, so been itchy. That's why I'm itching. But um, so we got rid of Denzel Mims for a fifth rounder. That should be good for the Jets. I don't think the Jets are gonna get rid of CJ, but it'd be a good idea for the Jets to kind of get rid of another tight end to see like Ruckert, give Ruckert some playing time. Maybe it opens the door for the Buccaneers to get CJ Uzomah. There we go. Playing time for Ruckert. Jeremy Ruckert. Got to cut some more players. I think if they really have a lower rating and they're not like very productive anymore, then you cut them. But if you keep them, if I see very good potential in them, then I usually keep them. It's like Dean Lowry, he's getting old. His production's starting to go down. Then I'm really gonna, I'll keep him around for maybe like one more year. If his production goes down, maybe then I'm gonna let him go. But I can see that you can boost him up maybe one more rating if it's. Maybe expecting him one more good year, then he's probably gonna go down. His production's probably gonna go down. Jets have a really really good defense, so they just need a quarter. They just need a quarterback. Like this guy, his production's gone down, so he's probably gonna get released just right now. So Michael Carter is a good trade piece because you can trade him for multiple draft picks. Denver needs a corner. They don't have a lot of draft picks either, though, so they don't want to give up a lot for the farm. So 49. See what San Francisco has. They don't have a lot of draft picks. I wonder what Carolina has for draft picks. They don't have a lot either. Seattle's got a lot. The Colts are going to release Matt Ryan. I wouldn't be surprised if they just draft a new quarterback. Get a young rookie in there. All right, I think I'm gonna do stop for the day. Do some more free agent stuff later or something like that. It's just been a long live stream, and I'll do some tomorrow. We'll we'll finish it off tomorrow.